Hi, this is Governor John Carney. Thank you for joining us today as we continue to celebrate Public Service Recognition Week with our annual statewide employee recognition ceremony. It's a real honor for me to have the opportunity to celebrate all of Delaware's public servants for your excellent service and outstanding commitment to the citizens of our great state. The work you do makes a difference each and every day in the lives of all Delawareans. Traditionally, we've gathered together to celebrate your outstanding achievements and present these awards. Although we cannot be together in person this year, presenting these recognition awards virtually does not lessen my gratitude and appreciation for the great work that you do. Each of our award recipients have demonstrated their commitment to excellence in serving all Delawareans. And so to all the honorees, I want to say a special thank you for going above and beyond the call of duty, especially during this year of COVID-19. By your actions, your dedication, and your accomplishments, you truly embody the best of public service. Congratulations to each one of you.
It's an honor to join you today to celebrate Public Service Recognition Week. I've had the pleasure of working with many state employees, and I'm always impressed by their tremendous accomplishments. Over the years, I have heard so many examples of employees saving the state money, providing exceptional customer service, dedicating their careers to public service, and just going above and beyond expectations. This year, our statewide recognition award ceremony recognizes and honors the accomplishments of nearly 200 of those dedicated employees who will be presented awards for heroism, excellence and commitment in state service, and team excellence. Also, with the support of the state's business community, we are presenting the GEAR P3 Award for Innovation and Efficiency and the Trailblazer Award. I am truly excited for this year's celebration. The individuals and teams we are honoring this week exemplify what it means to be a public servant. They've been nominated because their commitment has driven them to provide excellent service to their community. Whether you're watching today as a recipient, a nominee, a nominator, or an honored guest, I want to say thank you. Thank you for making the state of Delaware a great place to live and work.
It is my honor to have the opportunity to represent the GEAR Board, led by Chairpersons Secretary Rick Geisenberger and Director Saran Cade, and the Delaware business community in our recognition of this year's winners of the GEAR P3 and GEAR Trailblazer Awards. It has never been more important to recognize the hardworking state employees who have taken on the challenge to improve how state government operates and how it delivers services to the public. The GEAR program and board were created in early 2017 as the means to directly support initiatives focused on improving the underlying processes of government, making them more efficient and effective, and to continuously improve the quality and speed of services delivered to the public. A key part of GEAR's mission is to create a sustainable culture of continuous improvement. To do this, GEAR has worked with its many state and business community partners to 1. Implement a community of practice where employees engaged in continuous improvement projects can find support, advice, and assistance from like-minded practitioners, known as the GEAR Field Team. 2. Implement a rigorous and challenging continuous improvement training program designed to teach state employees the time-tested project management methodologies and leadership skills needed to run successful large-scale projects. And 3. Develop 2 new Apex Awards incorporated into Government Team Excellence Awards program that directly incentivize the state employees who have demonstrated that through team projects and through personal initiatives that we as employees can make the state run more efficiently. GEAR is now in its 5th year. I am proud to say that through the collective efforts of our many employees engaged in continuous improvement projects, that we have saved the taxpayers of Delaware millions of dollars a year through energy-saving initiatives, lease restructurings, banking service consolidations, employee healthcare initiatives, among many other good works, both large and small. And we are just getting started. Now on to the awards. I would like to introduce the GEAR P3 Innovation and Efficiency Award and the GEAR P3 Trailblazer Award. Each award recognizes state employees who have demonstrated the highest level of performance excellence in the pursuit of continuous improvement. Each of the awards were made possible through the support of the GEAR Board, the GEAR Public-Private Partnership Task Force, the Governor's Office, the Department of Human Resources, and the Delaware Business Community. Critical to the success of the GEAR Awards is our collaboration with and contributions from our private sector partners. Our partners this year are the Precisionists Incorporated, Delmarva Power, Bank of America, Corporate Service Company, Capital One, Highmark Blue Cross Blue Shield, JP Morgan Chase, M&T Bank of Delaware, and Wislis Bank. Finally, to underscore the fact that GEAR and continuous improvement efforts in general are comprised of initiatives across the state. This year's award winners represent the following 5 organizations: Department of Finance, Division of Revenue, Department of Technology and Information, Department of Safety and Homeland Security, the Office of Management and Budget, and the Administrative Office of the Courts within the judicial branch. Nominees will now have the opportunity to introduce each team and each of the individuals who have won this year's award. Thank you.
The GEAR P3 Innovation and Efficiency Award recognizes and incentivizes outstanding teams of state employees that have used continuous improvement methodologies and disciplined project management to deliver innovative, impactful, sustainable, and efficient business processes and services. These teams are role models for other organizations and will receive a monetary award of up to $10,000 to be shared across the team. I am honored to announce the recipients of this year's award. The Judicial Information Center COVID Response Team from the Administrative Office of the Courts. This team was led by Ken Kellerman and nominated by Carlise Johnson.
Congratulations to the Judicial Information Center's COVID Response Team. This team went above and beyond to keep the courts working during the COVID-19 pandemic, which started in March 2020. They helped to get employees the hardware that they needed to work from home and also access to the state's network. They also were instrumental in allowing the courts to have virtual hearings, and Susan can talk more about that.
We're thrilled that this team has been recognized for the GEAR P3 Innovation and Efficiency Award. We felt that they stood out and deserved this recognition because what they had to encounter to help the courts remain up and running with remote hearings, they had to research solutions and identify a consistent method across the judiciary, across 6 courts, in order to handle remote hearings efficiently. And they decided on Zoom hearings. So all courts had to be trained, had to attain licenses, and the JIC team did all this rapidly, worked 24/7 to get this accomplished. So we never missed a beat. And then in addition, they helped us in order to provide public access to hearings. They also helped create these video carts. So with limited access to equipment, they were able to creatively design carts that had the microphones, the monitors, the needed equipment on a cart that could be moved from courtroom to courtroom, chambers to chambers, and could live stream through Zoom to YouTube all of the hearings necessary, but keep the hearings private. And once again, they did all of this on their own under the chaotic environment we were all in, because things were changing rapidly depending on what phase of the pandemic we were in. But because of their efforts, we were able to keep running and we never missed a beat. And throughout the whole year of 2020, we were able to keep all of our in-person, we transitioned to remote, and we were able to keep serving the public. And we're grateful to have them as part of our team.
Our second recipient of the GEAR P3 Innovation and Efficiency Award is the Government Support Services Central Contracting Team from the Office of Management and Budget. This team was led by Michael Baku and nominated by Dean Stotler.
The COVID-19 pandemic interrupted normal supply chains and created serious shortages of critical supplies and services. The Government Support Services Central Contracting Team took action to create and implement sourcing strategies that supported both state agencies and businesses in procuring those essential items. This team was able to leverage long-standing vendor relationships and reach deep into distribution channels to locate, purchase, and deliver critical products and necessary services. They negotiated contracts for ventilators, non-congregate emergency sheltering, and COVID-19 testing services. They worked across market sectors to purchase the needed supplies, including over 28.5 million personal protective equipment items, hospital equipment, vaccine supplies, and supplies to make 60,000 personal care kits needed to slow the spread of the virus. In his letter of endorsement, DEMA Director A.J. Shaw said, GSS spent countless hours, not only during the work week, but overnights, holidays, and weekends, chasing down hundreds of potential leads from all over the globe to ensure that Delaware could respond without a concern.
Please join me in congratulating all GEAR P3 Innovation and Efficiency Award nominees and recipients.
Based on the GEAR P3 Innovation and Efficiency Team Award, the Trailblazer Award recognizes the efforts of individuals or small groups of fewer than 5 people. This award recognizes efforts that go above and beyond normal job responsibilities and meet some of the same innovation and efficiency criteria established in the Team Award, such as strategic and innovative thinking and results that are sustainable, scalable, and leverageable. I'm pleased to announce that the following recipients of GEAR P3 Trailblazers Award will receive a financial incentive of up to $1,500. Brent Johnson, Department of Finance, Division of Revenue, nominated by Warren Wood and Christy Meters. Mr. Johnson was promoted from Document Processing Supervisor for the mailroom to Public Service Bureau Manager just as the pandemic began. And because mailroom leadership was out due to COVID-19 protocols, he continued to oversee mailroom operations. When the State of Delaware extended tax filing deadlines, there were spikes in email and phone volumes. Mr. Johnson recommended efficiencies that streamlined check and cash deposit procedures to reduce reliance on an expensive courier service. He also streamlined the mail distribution process, eliminating paper waste. And he cross-trained mailroom staff to ensure coverage for coworkers who were unable to be on site due to the pandemic restrictions. His recommendations resulted in career development opportunities for employees and better customer service for taxpayers. Kaylee Nelson, Department of Technology and Information, nominated by John Uten. Ms. Nelson is a Systems Engineering Senior Analyst, and she was recognized by several peers for multiple accomplishments this year. For instance, she automated security updates for servers which had been inconsistent. The updates saved approximately 90 work hours per month. Ms. Nelson worked with the database team to implement the same process to automate updates of database software, which increased system uptime, saved immeasurable after-hour work, and increase productivity while strengthening system security. Other examples include creating an efficient audit process, resulting in a more secure environment and confidential information, and writing code scripts to automate routine tasks, which saved the time for multiple agencies. Michael O'Malley and Jonathan Rutledge, Department of Safety and Homeland Security, nominated by A.J. Shaw. Mr. O'Malley is a Planner 4, and Mr. Rutledge is a Management Analyst 3 with DEMA. They made up the 2-person DEMA COVID-19 community testing team, and they worked to ensure Delawareans had free and convenient testing options in their community weekly, so citizens could quickly know their COVID-19 infection status. They held over 800 testing events and performed over 500,000 tests since May, quickly pivoting their operations to act upon the latest infection rate data from public health. Their work helped ensure the spread of hotspots was quickly brought under control, supporting the safe return of children in classrooms through school testing sites and helping thousands of Delawareans be proactive in their fight against COVID-19. Please join me in congratulating the recipients of the Trailblazer Award and all the nominees and recipients of the GEAR P3 Awards. In addition to recognizing today's recipients, I'd like to thank all of the 2020 Selection Committee members for taking time out of their schedules to carefully review every nomination and for then making the very hard decisions about who will receive these awards. And I'd like to extend a special thank you to agency recognition coordinators for their dedication and hard work throughout the year to recognize the efforts and accomplishments of state employees. There are too many to list here, but they are the ones who make this celebration possible, and they rarely get the recognition that they deserve. To learn more about this year's recipients and the statewide recognition program, visit de.gov/Gov Awards. Thank you and happy Public Service Recognition Week to all state employees.